What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me Kazak and we're covering more Infinite Magicraid content. Now before we get into this video, please do click like, subscribe and comment below to help this channel grow. Now we are going to be talking about the legend Slivelle, the absolute beast of a hero. She is unbelievable and what a shame she isn't in the attack rate up hero event currently ongoing. I mean, she is just so good. Let's talk about her exclusives, her emblems, her auras, and of course her skills and then equipment. Okay, so let's get into the video. No more chatting, Kazak. Shut up, Kazak. Yeah. Okay, I'll talk to myself, it's fine. Right, traction attack. The first basic attack deals 2 stages of 100% attack damage to a single enemy. The first stage of attack reduces the target's defense by 30% for 2 turns, and critical hit is guaranteed for the second stage. Really nice basic attack, especially when it's combined with Catherine on the counter attack, because we're just, we're reducing the defense there as well, and then obviously it's a guaranteed critical hit. The first active skill, charging formation, is just so fantastic. Grants self-control immunity for 2 turns and increases all allies' attack by 40% for 2 turns, but it becomes insane at exclusive 1 because it actually grants her another turn and control immunity for 3 turns. So we can cast this, we can buff everything, and then we can go ahead and just go pew pew and nuke. So yes, exclusive 1 is huge on Slivelle. Absolutely gigantic, massive, humongous, and yeah, you want it. You want it so bad. Okay, what else is there? 3 turn cooldown, so it's a fast come around. Passive skill, handy dandy. Slivelle grants herself 1 layer of Sniper Master after she kills the target, which increases her damage dealt by 10% up to 4 layers. When there is only 1 surviving enemy, Slivelle deals 100% more damage to this enemy. Now, does this, in fact, I think it does count against bosses, say the guild boss. I'm pretty sure it does. So we're always 100% more damage there. Exclusive level 2, Slivelle also gains 1 layer of Sniper Master when an ally inflicts a kill as well. So it's super nice. It's a really nice little passive skill that she has. Now, her final active skill, Precise Sniping, is very strong. And why is it? I'll tell you why. Deals 560% attack damage, which actually converts into 680% when it's upgraded. But the critical hit is guaranteed, making her an easy build. An easy build for all of you, because critical hit is guaranteed. We don't need to worry about crit rate, guys. Woohoo! Level 3 ignores immortal and damage immunity. And the enemy killed by it cannot be revived, making it very viable for PvP as well. I mean, not many people are using her in PvP, but under this basis, maybe you should be. Okay, we did talk about her exclusives. Let's have a little quick recap on them. Extends the duration of control immunity to 3 turns, and Slivelle acts 1 extra turn after casting her charging formation. That is her ally attack buff, which is very good. Level 2, she also gains 1 layer of Sniper Master when an ally inflicts a kill. And level 3, Precise Sniping ignores immortal and damage immunity, and the enemy killed by it cannot be revived. Furthermore, we increase our speed by 50. Okay, all well and good. What do we do for our emblems? Now, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because we could slightly go support for better and better, just for this chance of increase on the buff. But I like to have her with a bit of defense as well, because she is a little bit squishy, and this can help a bit. The defense rate up. Make sure you do snip this on my left, I think. Yeah, it's on my left to you, isn't it? Right to me, left to you. Wait, this is my right, this is my left. Anyway, this is what you want to take. Obviously, we don't need to go for crit rate. We just go for pure crit damage, direct damage increase, and she's always pretty much buffed, so we don't need to worry about those buffs from the emblems that increase damage when buffed. Now, moving forward, what about her auras, and what do we choose? Well, if you're going for the likes of, say, blue, you're going to want to have Victory Rush aura, increasing that direct damage down. If you're on green, you don't even need to worry about Pristine Attack aura, to be honest, considering the second one always lands as a crit. You could go for Range Hit aura, so that you know that first attack is going to reduce the defense of the enemy if you have no one else doing it. Extreme Evasion aura could be useful, and then also this is very good, Brutal Recovery aura. When getting a kill, we can then refresh some health, and she will be getting kills, guys. She will be getting kills. You could use Frenzy Bloodlust Aura when landing a crit. This attack has a certain amount of leech that can help her survivability wise. Mastery Surge Aura could be good for your allies if you've got her in, say, a bleed team or a poison team, because you're increasing their attack and you're also increasing their mastery with the likes of this one. Oh wow, there's Dwarven Blessing Aura. If you watched my Liz video, I could not find this. I couldn't find it anywhere, but it's still alive, it's still here, but we don't need that on Slivelle. Deep Targeting Aura could be another good one, increasing their direct damage dealt. Accurate Harvest Aura maybe, but I don't really think it's amazing. Boss Slayer Aura could be a good one, increasing the damage dealt to bosses, but she does deal good damage, but not massive, so there's better places we could put that legend one in. If I was going to put a legend aura on her, it would potentially be Combat Vanguard Aura, because she's always kind of doing certain hits and she's getting extra turns and she's going to be built fast, so we need to get this in beforehand. So you could go Combat Vanguard Aura, or you could go Skill Master Aura, so bear that one in mind as well. Yeah, Victory Rush Aura for the blue. Now, where are we? We're on equipment. We're on equipment. I'm here. I'm here, guys. Don't worry. So moving myself into the center quickly. Now, I said that she's easy to build because we don't need the crit rate, which takes away some of the gear sets that we would use. So we don't need the crit rate gear sets. We don't need the slay crit sets. We could just farm for pure crit damage or speed. As you can see, I have speed, I have feather on mine. Now, bear that in mind, we could also go for the likes of the feather set, which I just said. Yeah. You're just going to want sets that increase attack damage. So you could go attack set, you could go crit damage set, you could go speed set, you could go feather set is what I would choose to go. Slay set, unless you have like pure crit damage pieces, we're going to be missing out on this crit rate here. So ideally you're going to want to go for the crit damage because it is a higher give anyway. So bear that in mind as well. Okay, stats we choose. Attack, crit damage is recommended. However, they should be recommending speed as well. Speed is very good because we do want her to be faster than our damage dealers on the basis that she's buffing their attack. So we want to buff our allies' attack, and then we want to be able to nuke as well. I mean, 312% crit damage is crazy, right? That's a lot. That is a lot. Just shy of 37,000 attack. So what do my stats look like in order to achieve that kind of roll? Free roll into crit damage here, which is a big boy roll. On the chest piece, we had 2 into crit damage, only an elite piece. So don't think that elite pieces are bad. They're very good as long as you get the roll where you need it. No speed on these pieces, however, so that we could increase our speed there. On the feather boots, we managed to get a free crit damage roll. Obviously, speed is in on these anyway. The perfect roll would be crit damage and attack rate. On the accessory, we got crit damage +2. It is only in the elite, remember. We did have attack rate here as well. But ideally we would have had a little bit of speed in here as well. Remember, should go in the order of crit damage, attack rate, and speed. On the first artifact, we choose crit damage. We have attack rate. I would love some speed on this as well. On the second artifact, we have attack, we have crit damage, and we do manage to get a little bit of speed on this one. And on the final piece, obviously, we choose speed, and the crit damage is there, and then attack rate. Unfortunately, we didn't get a triple roll into this one on crit damage. Have I gotten a piece, actually, quickly, just while we're here, because we are farming Marius? Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What about attack rate? Nope. Nope, new pieces. So that is what I have to achieve 312% crit damage. Bear in mind as well, my Sanctuary does provide a little bit extra to this. I think it's like 16% crit damage. So it would just be under 300% if that wasn't built up. So that is Slivelle. Let's have a little look at her in action. Where is she used? Why is she so good? Let's go straight in, and this is already at 202. Should I reset Guild Boss level 6? What is the next? No, it's not worth it. Alright, we're just going to do Guild Boss level 4 and get some rewards here. We'll just get some rewards here. It's fine. So we're going. No, this is a different team. This is a very different team. Where is my smart casting for the guild boss? I should have it named. This one? This one here. Okay, so Maeve, Melia, Slivelle, Besmok, Catherine. Now, if you did just watch my video on Legend Auras, you're going to see here how much Besmok helps with that on his kit. Okay, so let's go straight in. You can see this, that he's taking an extra because of... Did you see that just under 2.4 million nuke there from Slivelle? But he's taking 20% extra direct damage dealt, all in all. So everyone benefits here from his legend. So bear in mind that that is increasing the damage by 20% as well when you're looking at these figures. There we go, 2.4 million. It would be 2.2. Wait. Yeah. No, it would be 2 million, right? Without the 20%? Yeah. Yeah, okay, it would be 2 million. I mean, it's so good because she's dealing the damage. She's dealing the damage, and she's also providing attack up 2 to all allies pretty much the majority of the time, especially when she's fast, because she's getting turns faster. What this means is on the counter attacks, our allies have also got attack up 2, which makes a huge difference to our team. And this can work in a majority of content. 2.86 million. Oh, that's a big boy nuke. Okay, boss dead in 9 turns. Yeah, okay, 9 turns. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then damage, you know, she isn't going to deal the damage of, say, a Besmok. She did deal very good damage here, however. A little bit less than Maeve, but that's understandable as well. She's not just a damage dealer. She's a big support, so remember that. 19 million damage and buffing our team with attack up 2. Very good. And defense down 1. I know Maeve is here causing defense down 2. But we can't knock that on her basic. Now, we've shown the guild boss. What about... We're not going to go and do the campaign test. We're not, or are we? Yeah, we are. We're going to go do the campaign test. Why not? We always do the campaign test, right? It would be rude not to do it. It would just be rude not to do it now. It's become a common theme. Let's take out Hoff. Let's take out Space. Let's throw in Besmok. Let's throw in Slivelle. And let's do a direct damage nuke, shall we? I don't think we need to count. How many? Okay. Let's make this interesting. Let's make it interesting. We will take Space. We're going to take out Catherine. Let's take Space. And... No, let's just go 3 heroes. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know if we're going to be killed. Besmok, Slivelle, and Space. We'll just try it. We'll just try it. See what. I don't want to be on auto either. Ooh. Oh no, Dario. We're going to save our buff there from Slivelle. We do need to heal here. Alright. Well, but she starts to deal more damage when there's only 1 enemy left. Put these direct damage on here for everyone. Let's self-buff. Or buff all allies. Sorry, ignore me. Let's nuke down one of these carriage because that horrifies is so annoying. 1 million damage there. I think we're good. I think we're good. Right, let's slow the boss straight away. Oh no, he resisted. Ugh. Unfortunately, my Slivelle wasn't fast on my Besmok here, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. 1.4 million nuke there. Turn meter increase, turn meter decrease there. Defense down, speed down. Nice. Okay, now we can self-buff again. How much is this nuke going to be? 2.1 million. 2.1 million. Nearly up with Besmok here. That's very, very impressive. That's very, very impressive. Slivelle can pair up amazingly with the likes of Lucifer as well. What about PvP? Faction Abyss as well, quickly. Where can she be used? Faction Abyss, she's very good. Is she Wizard's Eye? I think she's Wizard's Eye, isn't she? Yeah, she's Wizard's Eye. She's very good in Wizard's Eye, as you can imagine. Especially if you've got a Nidroll built, buffing that attack up for his bleed damage is very viable. Daisy's very good with her. I don't like Valentine. Sorry if I just offended anyone by saying I don't like Valentine. I just don't. I don't like him. Tower of Mark is so tricky in blue. Okay, so tricky in blue. I'm assuming some of you have Quinlan now. The majority of you have Quinlan. I wish I kind of rolled for him now, but I didn't. She's... Where is my slip? Wait. Wait. Is she Green Mark? She is Green Mark. What am I on about? What am I on about? Now, she is good in Green Mark. However, once you get to like the final stage, it's really, really, really tough. And you need some support. The fact is that Maeve kind of does like replace her a little bit, because Maeve brings in that speed down, which is huge against the boss. Slivelle is very nice for the attack up, but there's not really enough people benefiting from it. So Maeve will replace Slivelle in Green Mark Tower so that we can survive things. I mean, you may have a different kind of build than me, different kind of heroes, which would make sense, but she is still very good in Green Mark Tower if you have attacking heroes, especially earlier on. You're just going to struggle come the end of the Green Mark Tower. Let's have a little consider. Dwarven Ruins, she can be used against a 3T. Arena, let's have a little look in Arena quickly. Who can we attack? Let's attack Hippo. Sorry, Hippo. You do have a Ben Austin, but yeah. Slivelle, Asindo, Nasil, Catherine, Margarita. No, we're going to throw in Besmok. However, my Besmok is faster for some reason, and I don't know why. 1898. 1863. How the hell? How is he faster? Has he got like triple rolls on speed? He doesn't. But he does have speed rolls on his pieces, which would make sense. Have I got anything I can quickly... Oh, I can't replace that. Maybe the ring? Alright. We're gonna sacrifice 6% crit damage here, or 5% for that extra speed. Now, are we faster? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Now, this is how it should have been. This is how it should have been. Alright, let's go and test how this works. I'm hoping his focus and his Zonya doesn't wreck me, but we'll find out. We'll find out. No, my Cinder's frozen. We need to freeze here. Wait, did my Asindo resist that? Must have. Okay, we're going to take in counter-attacks here. Yeah, I know. Now, the great thing here is that we can nuke someone down when we have our abilities up. Who are we going to target? Are we going to target the likes of Focus first? We did have lightning on Ben Austin. Because we don't have a huge amount. We don't have any healing here. We're in a bit of trouble already, actually. Can't resist. Can't freeze that focus. Now, I don't want his focus upping his Hazonia here. Okay, we're going to have to nuke and hope we can take out Ben Austin. Got a lot of health burn on us here. Now we can buff. Alright, let's nuke out his Hazonia, because we should be able to just straight nuke him with Slivelle, right? What was that? Ally protection. Ally protection. Hippo. You dirty hippo. You dirty, dirty hippo. You're lucky, right? You're lucky. I should have brought in Elena. Alright, we're going to attack Hippo again now, just because that is not cool. That's not cool. Elena, and we'll bring in... Who would go? Slivelle here. Zia? I mean, I have Lucifer. I don't want to bring Lucifer in for this. You know what? Alright. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to bring in Agatha. He can't kill me with Agatha because she's obviously resisted. She can't be hit by health burn. But it gives me a chance here to use some other kind of... Right, let's strip with it. You know what? It would have been fine with Besmok now after we can strip the buffs. Agatha's just going to overkill it. I mean, the fact is they have no shields after Elena stripping, and Agatha just... It's become an Agatha showcase, hasn't it? It has. There we go. That's a nice hit against Focas. Slivelle redeeming herself. Let's hit Nacille now. Nearly 1.5. From Agatha, for Christ's sake. Okay. Yeah, and that's how Slivelle works. That's it. Okay. Sorry, Hippo. I had to use Agatha against you. Apologise. But Slivelle is... You know, she's a very good hero. She's a very good hero, especially, say, Advanced Arena, when we could use something like, God, even Horus, Besmok, Slivelle. You know, really mix it up with your direct damage dealers. Or if you're using poisons for Arena as well, Slivelle's very good for that, because she's going to increase the attack, meaning we're going to be dealing more damage. If you're using bleeds for whatever reason, then she's also going to increase your damage there. Okay, guys, another long video. 20... I'm sorry I make my videos so long. I know some of you like it, some of you don't. But anyway, I'm Cosletable. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or evening, wherever you are, guys. And I will see you all very soon on the next video. Take care.